Well, welcome to News with Chill podcast. We are going to be reviewing Killers of the Flower Moon from 2023. Killers of the Flower Moon is a historical Western thriller film directed by Martin Scorsese. Based on Killers of the Flower Moon, The Osage Murders and Birth of the FBI by David Grann. Starring Lily Gladstone, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Robert De Niro, along with many, many others. When oil is discovered in 1920s Oklahoma under Osage Nation land, the Osage people are murdered one by one until the FBI steps in to unravel the mystery. As always, I am joined by David and Lee. How you boys doing tonight?
Oh, what's up?
Oi, oi, boys.
Oi, oi. And special guest star, Nathaniel Abeda. Thank you.
What's
again,
up?
How's it going,
Nathaniel.
boys?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Greetings.
yeah.
Greetings.
Re-greetings to some of you.
Right.
New
Right.
greetings
I
to
know.
others.
There we go. So, have
Finally
you guys
on
watched
together.
Right.
All right.
Have you guys watched anything new this last week?
Yeah, I've watched some new stuff.
Yeah, like what?
I watched Predator Badlands.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Good?
I hear it's great.
It was entertaining. It was,
You going for a theme week?
no. I mean, I give it a solid B.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of good action, pretty decent story, good
It's
tie-ins,
PG-13.
great
Yeah.
crossover.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a watch.
Okay.
It's no aliens.
No, nothing is.
Wow, that's
but
a high bar.
It's no
Yeah.
Prey,
Yeah, Prey's great.
but it's really
That's my
good.
favorite Predator movie.
Yeah.
So
Have
I
you
highly
watched it?
recommend it.
That's the one with the indigenous girl, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking. What's Badlands?
Badlands is the new one where it basically follows a young Yautja, which is the predator race, and he has basically coming of age. He has to bring home a trophy to prove that he's worthy of being part of the tribe.
Okay.
A lot of stuff happens, and he's kind of behind the eight ball quite a bit in this movie, but
Yep.
it's pretty decent.
Well, my theme week joke went
I know.
because I was really thinking about Prey.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And Predators and, yeah.
yeah. Prey was awesome.
Yeah.
I watched the Snack Shack, which I had heard a lot about it,
Yeah.
but it's about two 14, 15-year-old kids that are extremely foul-mouthed.
Yeah.
In the 90s, and it takes place in Omaha and Nebraska City, and it's filmed there. And they use all of their savings to bid to run a snack shack at the local pool.
Nice. Okay.
And it's just about their it's like a coming of age story.
Okay.
It's really good.
Yeah.
You can tell that it was written and it's written and directed by the same guy, and it's like his love story to the city.
Wow.
And it feels that way.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Amazon Prime,
it's
yes.
free. It's free on Amazon Prime, so
I'll check it out.
go watch it. It's good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Nathaniel?
Yeah, I actually hit the theaters this week for the first time in a while, and we saw Wuthering Heights.
Nice. How was that?
I don't know, 6 or 7 out of 10 probably would be where I'd rate it. I mean, it was enjoyable. I'd never read the book, so
Right.
that probably made my experience a little
Yeah, I was
bit
gonna say I
better.
literally know nothing about it at all.
My understanding is that if you've read the book, it's quite different
Yeah.
experience.
Chelsea was saying it's like somebody made a fanfic of Wuthering Heights and then put it on film. So,
I mean, Margot Robbie's in it.
I mean, I hear you.
I like her.
Chelsea got me into watching a show called Fleabag,
Okay.
which is like a British comedy, and it
Phoebe
starts off.
Waller-Bridge, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of it.
and it's really funny until it's not, and then it turns drama hard. And I was like, I was not ready for that, but it's still excellent. Like, it's really good, and I think I really liked it until the end of the first season, and then I was like, wow, that makes me rethink about the whole show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Let's
No
give
spoilers.
Calvin some credit for not watching anime as his new.
He still
Yeah.
watched anime.
No, I know, but as his what I watched this
I
week.
just found out, speaking of, that there is a supernatural anime,
really
and it's going to be free on Tubi March 1st.
interesting.
Tubi, baby.
They're going to have a ton of classic cartoons.
I really want to watch From,
Yeah.
Me too.
but it's on the stupid MGM
I'm not
Plus.
getting another
Yeah.
damn streaming
It's the
service.
only thing good on there.
Yeah.
No.
I've looked at some of their
The
listings.
Institute is on there as well.
Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, is that out
It's on MGM
now?
I believe so.
I don't believe you.
I think I saw a list of the classic cartoons that Tubi's bringing.
Well,
earlier
now
this week.
I'm
it's,
going
it's a
to-
long list.
Yeah. There was a good 4 pages on the list I was reading.
Now I'm gonna have to download it.
So we did watch another
It
movie
really is out.
called
What the hell?
Indian in the Cupboard. That was solid 90s movie, but now I'm like rethinking about, the names of everything. Is it Native American in the Cupboard now? Or, not trying
Also,
to be...
Mary Louise Parker's in the Institute.
Shame on your house.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
All right, well, I might as well
Listen,
just
I had the
subscribe to this
VHS
now.
with the
Dishonor.
little box, and you had the key, and
Dishonor.
it, opened the VHS, and
I think my kids watched it.
really?
I don't remember watching
I remember reading the books. I don't think I knew they made it a movie.
Oh, yeah. It was
What's
cool.
the verdict,
Who
Dave?
stars in it?
Yeah, it came out in July.
Nobody that you'd know.
In what?
Do you remember the movie Indian in the
Of course I
Cupboard
do.
from...
Of course I do.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
That was like a big childhood memory.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
But I was recontextualizing everything whenever I was thinking about this movie.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
sure.
And I was like, oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying Mary Louise Parker is in it,
And from?
and the Institute.
Do you know what the Institute is?
Yeah, I read the book.
Oh, so good. That book was
is.
so good.
Yeah. Except for the ending.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's Stephen King.
How's it looking?
Oh, it's got Richard Jenkins, the dad from Step Brothers, and
Yeah.
then Vincent Kartheiser, the Pete from Mad Men.
Yeah.
I'm lost. What are we talking about?
Indian in the Cupboard.
Indian in the Cupboard. That's right.
And the Institute.
Yeah, I got that
At
part.
the same time.
That's the one I was
With
interested
cross chatter.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, why did we pick Killers of the Flower Moon?
So we hate
Why
white
did we
people.
pick that, Calvin?
We do hate white people.
That's true. That is very much true.
I'm
Especially,
just disappointed in them
especially the
all
sweaty
the
ones.
time is
Right?
what my problem is.
Every time you get a
Grow
chance to
up.
prove yourself, you go and do something like this.
Is there a reason we picked that when I'm on?
Nathaniel is also.
I'm
a
sorry.
Native
How about
American.
that? As
Yeah.
on behalf of all the white people that I represent, which is like 4,
Is that me too?
and I don't represent you. Sorry.
Okay.
You've got a lot of skeletons in your closet.
We
true.
really did.
He's got a lot of skeletons in his cupboard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I hope they're full size.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Nathaniel, what tribe are you from?
So I am actually a Laguna Pueblo member, which
Okay.
is one of the Pueblo tribes from New Mexico. So our reservation is west of Albuquerque.
Oh, that's cool. So,
ABQ,
yeah.
Captain Kirk,
Yeah.
Kirky.
I was thinking of Breaking Bad, but
The 505.
yeah. Nathaniel was telling us about his tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Really
Albuquerque.
walked over that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much
As a-
more. I mean, I can go into it more depth if you want.
That'd
Do
be
it.
cool. Yeah.
Actually, I can't.
So, if you don't mind me asking,
Sure.
what is your heritage? Is it full?
So it's a little complicated. I'm half, I got a white mom,
Right.
full-blooded
Dad.
dad, but it's I'm 2 tribes,
Gotcha.
so I'm a quarter and a quarter
Okay.
technically.
Oh,
And
cool.
the way they do it is like you only can enroll in one.
Right.
So
Can't
we
have you
were-
double dipping
That's right. We were enrolled in one as kids
in
and
white man's rules.
been in that Laguna Pueblo since I was a baby.
And that's in, where'd you say it was?
New Mexico.
New
New
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
So how often do you visit?
We were just down there at Christmas time.
Oh, really?
Growing up, we were down there quite a bit. When
Yeah.
you get into your
They like the desert.
adult life and you got all your stuff to plan around, it's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But try and get down there regularly. It's nice. It's the high desert's a nice
Yeah.
area.
I-
Plus
I-
Albuquerque itself, it's a nice little valley and
I drove through it
good weather.
once. On my way to Vegas.
Is that by Havasupai Falls? Or no?
Isn't that in Arizona?
Oh, well, in Grand Canyon, like multi-state.
Not in New Mexico.
That's Boy Scouts for you right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, I got to rethink that whole
Yeah.
thing.
We won't
With
get into
me.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's an Eagle Scout, but that eagle was like the runt.
Oh God.
Damn.
All right.
You got your burn cream?
Got some aloe vera right here.
Oh my gosh. So our icebreaker this week is: should movies based on real tragedies try to entertain at all?
I don't think they should try to entertain. If it happens, it happens. But to me, it's you get the story out and you try to get the best version of the story and make it as palatable to as many people as you can.
Yeah.
so they can digest it in their own way.
I mean, there are a lot of people that think this movie is like
Perfect.
perfect, right? And I think as just a movie watcher, it has its moments of like perfection, right?
Yeah.
Like story wise, it is solid. It's there.
Yeah.
I just struggle with character wise. Like I'll never watch this movie again.
No.
But I didn't hate watching it. It just took me 3 settings to get through it. It was
What's
so
really weird
long.
is I wouldn't watch this again, but I would watch 12 Years a Slave again.
Really?
No problem.
How long is that movie?
not
years long.
not this long.
Yeah.
Nope.
But I feel like
It is more traumatic.
it is more traumatic. Definitely. And that
you not
might
seen
We're doing Trauma Olympics.
Have
Is that
you
what
not
we're doing?
seen
Oh gosh.
12 Years a Slave?
I have not, honestly. Blind spot for me. So
yeah, it's
I'm familiar with the material.
but also you get redemption in
Yeah.
12 Years a Slave.
Yeah.
You get a like hell yeah moment in it. You know what I
of,
mean?
yeah.
Sort of, but like you do.
Yeah.
And then the ending happens, and you're like, whoa.
I know, but you do get that moment. In
Right.
this one, you're like,
Yeah, the whole
know.
the whole movie
That might be part of the point, though.
no,
Yeah,
it is.
it is,
No, and I agree with that. Like, I 100% agree with that. Again, it makes me hate sweaty white men.
It didn't entertain me. It did interest me, and I was interested and bought into the film and wanted to see how it concluded, even though my brain says it can only conclude in a certain freaking way.
But it was also frustrating, like, all the characters in it. And we'll get to it, but it's frustrating. Like, you don't see what's going on, but it's easy from our perspective to look down at the entire story at one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just kept screaming, "Don't trust that white man."
Exactly. Yeah.
So, what was the first time you guys watched this movie?
2 weeks ago.
Monday.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Monday.
I saw it in theaters the year it came out. I was
Same.
actually pretty
Yeah.
excited for it after seeing the trailer.
Yeah, me too. So,
Yeah.
I saw it Monday. I've been wanting to see it. I just that 3.5 hour price tag.
It's a high
big
step to get over.
It's hard to like lock in for. I know I've got to sit down and watch this movie, and I know there's not going to be a whole lot going on.
Right.
And you're going to have to pay attention to what's going. Yeah, I have to focus, and it's like I could put those movies on at any
This
point.
is a movie you really
But I
have to
want
focus
to
on.
absorb the movie, so
Yeah.
out of respect for the subject matter, I waited until I could at least give my full attention to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I was putting the movie on at 8:30 last night and realizing, this is going to be over basically at midnight.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, for
No,
sure.
thank you.
I think I watched it in theaters with my wife, and then she brought on JD and her sister-in-law to it, and they did not know what they were in for at all. So yeah, when we got out of the theater at like 1:30 at night, and I was like, "Yeah, this is a good movie." It's just, So
I mean, it beats the crap out of you.
it really does. So.
My movie theater experience was, I don't know exactly what Taylor Swift concert movie it was. I'm assuming
Yeah.
Eras Tour, but
Okay.
that came out at the same time.
Yeah.
And so we were sitting in there, and it's like one of the super quiet parts of the movie,
Yeah.
and literally the theater right to the left was just like, doom, ooh, 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 ooh. It was like the most inappropriate, like adjacent movie to the theater that I was in you could possibly have imagined.
I could see it.
Yeah.
I could see it.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about the movie before we get into spoilers. Killers of the Flower Moon has a runtime of 206 minutes, or it's too damn
That is
long.
insane.
Yeah.
And it honestly makes it seem a little shorter when you put it that way.
I
Right.
know.
If you
3
say
hours,
3
26.
hours and 26 minutes,
Yeah.
that sounds really long.
3 hours, 20.
It premiered May 20th in 2023 in Cannes and had a wide release of October 20th of 2023 in the U.S. Had a budget of around $200 to $250 million, and it grossed $158.8 million.
Lost money.
Top box office. I mean,
course
but
When this was made,
yeah.
it was
It
made to
did-
not be $1 billion
Well,
movie.
not only that, it released on Apple TV at the same time.
Yeah.
I think they had some COVID challenges too. From
Yeah.
what
I think
understand, so.
that they made this movie as a love letter. Like,
Yeah.
This wasn't one of those movies. It's going to go down in history as probably one of the best movies ever made, right? Up there. But I don't think that they were in it to make the Avatar money.
No.
No.
So Martin Scorsese, kind of onto that. Martin Scorsese said that whenever he read David Grann's book, Killers of the Flower Moon, he knew that he had to make it into a movie. Scorsese spent several hours together with Chief Standing Bear to convince the Osage Nation to help with the filming. So, for accuracy and, whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
You better have that.
so
Good for them for,
yeah.
raking them over the coals, make them work for it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust that white guy either.
Oh, my gosh.
Never again.
This film is also was filmed also in Osage, so you can watch it in
That's cool.
Osage Nation.
That
Yeah.
is my favorite fact about the movie.
Yeah,
Is that it was filmed in Osage.
and same with I don't
Prey.
again Prey was what was that? It was,
that was Cherokee, I think,
Cherokee.
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. God, I love that movie.
I know.
So good.
All right, top box office for October of 2023. Any takers?
Box office 2023.
I'm gonna throw
3
out
years ago.
Taylor Swift Eras Tour.
That's correct. Number one,
Good job.
Taylor Swift Eras
I'm
Tour.
gonna
I had
call
some
the
inside
rest
information.
of-
Right.
I'm going to say the rest of the top 10. You're maybe going to get 4 bangers out of there.
Okay, that top 10. All right. So 2, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nope.
3, The Exorcist Believer.
Nope.
Oh, this is October.
Yeah. 4, Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie.
Oh my God.
5, Killers of the Flower Moon.
There's one.
Paw Patrol beat this
Before? Oh, yeah. That's what I was just getting ready to say.
6, Saw 10.
Nope.
7, The Creator.
Nope.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
You're
the
just saying words now.
Oh, is that the one with the like the
Yeah,
alien
Denzel-
child or whatever?
Yeah.
Oracle, the Reckoning.
I just remember the trailer. I don't remember. I never saw the movie.
it's Washington's
John
David
David
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
8, The Blind.
Nope.
9, A Haunting in Venice.
Oh,
I really don't know what that is.
That was the third movie of the Mary Shelley
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
and then 10, The Nun 2.
Nope. So you got 1 banger out of 10
Yep.
in 2020. Do you see
Listen.
what we're talking about when
Listen.
we say June of 1984?
We'll
whoops your
say
ass.
you're gonna have one non-banger, and every single one of them is like Ghostbusters, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I mean, every single one of them is phenomenal.
Well,
Poltergeist.
I'm gonna be honest though. I remember waking up with a hangover and watching somebody watch the Eras tour, and they looked like they were really enjoying that. So
I'm not saying.
I'm not mad at Taylor Swift.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't
give you
a
the
shit.
Eras Tour as a
Yeah,
banger. That's
right.
still 2 out of 10.
right.
2 out of 10 and 8 slop.
Yeah. All right. So, facts about the movie: Lily Gladstone was in the process of registering for a data analyst course and entering her credit card information when a Gmail notification alerted her for a request for a Zoom meeting with Martin Scorsese.
You would shit your pants. I would shit my pants.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. As this was during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, Gladstone was considering a career change due to a dry spell. According to Leonardo DiCaprio, there was no reading. Marty just instinctively knew Lily was the one. There was a truthfulness in her eyes that he saw even on a computer screen. I've never known Scorsese to meet somebody and then immediately afterwards say, this gravitational pull and instinct to say, let's not wait another minute on this person. And
She's really good.
yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She got robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little, maybe spoiler for future conversation. but
Right.
She got robbed.
Absolutely. Lily Gladstone is actually a member of the Blackfeet tribe as opposed to being of the Osage Nation. So, would you guys recommend people watch Killers of the Flower Moon? And if so, who would you recommend watch Killers of the Flower Moon?
I think it's very specific.
Yeah.
It's an age specific
I'll tell you what.
thing.
It would be very good. I don't know what the word for it, but show it to high school kids. Show it in a,
Or college.
in a history class.
Undergrads.
Show
Yeah.
it in an American history class.
I was
It
I
might
was
be a
having
little much
thought,
for high schoolers.
a couple times I checked to see just how far into it I was, and I was like, this might have worked really good as a mini series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
could have.
It could have been
I
even
think they could have
better.
made it double the length. Like they
Better
seemed like
as
they
a
wanted to make
miniseries.
it
I
double the
agree.
length.
Yeah.
But
He did that. Scorsese did that with The Irishman, and people
I mean,
actually watched
look at what is
then.
it? The Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah. They switched that into like a 4-part miniseries and added a whole bunch of content. It was great
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
because you can just walk away from it and come back, and it's this one was. It was just a little. It's just too long.
Yeah.
It should have been a 2-parter.
I think if you were to put this in a class setting and you were going to discuss the movie as you watched it and you were breaking down what was going on, it could be extremely educational.
Yeah.
Sure.
To like, this is what happened. And then it also references another tragedy within that movie that they could spin off and look what we did to the black folks in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Just before this.
Yeah.
It was equally
Yeah,
terrible.
our education system completely failed because I didn't know anything about this,
Nope.
and I knew nothing about Tulsa.
Nope. Yeah.
What taught me about Tulsa?
Watchmen.
The Watchmen.
That's such a
and
great
when I
show.
found out that was real, I really went, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Like that really happened. I was so mad that I didn't know that had happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
like,
was.
to
It's
me,
mind blowing.
like
to
up
me.
until like 2 years ago, I had no idea about the re-education camps.
yeah.
No clue what
Yeah.
they were doing. Like literally just, I'm going to take all of your children now.
Yeah.
You might get them back.
And they'll be
Probably
extremely
not.
emotionally scarred if you
Yeah.
do.
Like ruined.
But I mean, this specifically should be taught. Like, what
Yes.
is going on?
Well, we like to whitewash it. The white man didn't do anything wrong.
That's just westward expansion, baby.
Yeah.
Colonizers.
It's critical race theory right there.
Yeah. I agree. Continue.
All right. Spoilers on your account, Lee.
Yeah, get after it.
All right. But first, trivia.
I'm not gonna know.
Question 1. How many sisters does Molly have?
3.
3.
That's correct. Anna Brown,
All
Minnie
dead.
Smith, and Rita Smith.
All dead.
All dead. 2. What animal is Ernest referred to?
Coyote.
Coyote.
That's
and
correct.
the snake.
Yeah.
True.
3. Where is insulin from?
They said Canada, right?
Cow's
Toronto?
pancreas.
Both are correct. Yeah. I was going for the cow's pancreas, but yeah.
He specifically was like, it was manufactured in Canada
Yeah.
From a cow's.
from a cow's pancreas.
Yeah.
Correct.
Question 4. What degree Mason is King Hale?
23rd.
32.
32 is correct.
He's inverted.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had it inverted.
Question 5. How much was Bill Hale's insurance of Henry Rowan?
10,000?
$10,000.
25K.
25.
Yes.
Damn, you're
is
paying
correct.
attention,
Yeah, he was.
Nathaniel.
Ooh.
Killing it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
25K.
Yeah.
10K sound.
He didn't get any of that money though.
Didn't stay alive a year.
Nope.
That's messed up that you could. Do,
Yeah,
do
they got
people
rid of
still
that.
do that?
They
Like,
got rid of that practice a long time.
I was
You
going
don't-
to say,
Don't
hopefully.
read the news.
I mean,
Yeah.
like if it was your business partner, you could insure your business partner, but you can't just insure some random person.
Yeah, you
That's-
have to get their consent if you're taking a life insurance policy out, I
Right.
think. Right?
yeah, I think they have to sign.
And there has to be a relationship
Yeah.
with that has to be documented. Like,
Don't
to sell insurance.
sign insurance stuff with other people.
Unless it's like
gotta
your
sign this right here.
spouse.
Yeah.
You got to sign this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right, yeah, don't sign.
Don't
that.
read this.
Don't do this.
Sign this.
That
Just
you know
sign
what?
it.
That's not true. Because I have insurance on my wife through work, and she didn't
wife.
sign anything.
It's your wife.
Wife.
I know.
She's your property.
Oh, my gosh.
Shit!
Dang. I thought I was getting
Lee turned
canceled.
into a sweady white
Yeah,
man.
he did.
Hey, I'm just trying
He's
to fit
dripping
in.
over there. He's dripping.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Oh.
Just trying to fit in this red state.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You better hope she's got her documents in order if she wants to vote here in a few months.
Damn. I made her go get a real ID, but yeah.
You know what we're talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm familiar. I read the news.
Yeah.
They're all about voter suppression.
Circular
They're all
reference
about it.
there.
Yeah.
We've been fucking suppressing them for
Bonus
get
question.
them votes out of there.
Which actor from this film has ties to another film covering the forming of the FBI?
Leo.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
Hoover. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was in J. Edgar from 2011. Yeah. All right. So our review section covers shots, special effects and practical effects, characters and acting, story, rewatchability, and our final rating. So let's just jump right on into special effects and practical effects. I think there was a lot of practical. I don't
It
think
was mostly
Scorsese-
practical.
All
Yeah.
practical.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
no
think Scorsese used any.
There was a little bit of had to have been special effects when they were doing the
With the fire?
the drone-ish looking shot with all of the oil derricks.
Yeah.
You know, that had to have been
Yeah.
Yeah.
CGI.
And when they're burning the
Field.
the field,
Yeah.
I can't imagine all of that was real. I mean, it could have been, but damn.
Doubt
It
it.
is
That's expensive.
Scorsese though. So
I know he is crazy.
yeah.
I mean, there's zero complaints on how this movie, all the content, like even if it was special effects, you didn't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So excellent. If they were there, they were excellent because I couldn't see them.
Exactly.
I'm also gonna put in throw in the oh my gosh, historical accuracy kind of bit to it. I mean, everything looked like it
Yeah,
was.
I didn't notice anything that was glaringly out of place.
No, not at all.
So I'm sure that there's a minor little thing.
I
to do.
cannot help. This is kind of off topic.
Go
I
ahead.
cannot help but think of how everyone smells when I watch movies.
Dude,
And you have to be nose blind to it,
Yeah.
right? You would have to be.
Speaking of sweaty white men,
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, if you look at any period piece, from anything from basically the 40s earlier, all the streets are mud. And they are wet all the time.
and it's not rain.
And I can't imagine how horrible it is on, you are filthy all the fucking time. B, it's got to stink because that's standing water from all these animals rolling
but
through
also
there.
toilet paper wasn't invented until 1927 or something like that, right?
Indoor plumbing
so they
was
used
still-
corn cobs.
Shout out civil engineers. Self-plug.
There you go.
But what I'm saying,
you
like
guys.
they use
Yeah.
corn cobs or
my
old
life easier.
papers or old catalog to wipe their ass with, right?
I'm just saying that-
you're not going to get clean with that. Paper's slick, baby.
And they're not showering
bath a
every
week.
day.
Yeah,
bidets were a thing though. Just saying.
and
This is in France,
in
Calvin.
yeah, not in
You know how long it takes that stuff to cross the
Osage
ocean?
County. Yeah, come on.
Also,
Let me pump this well for my bidet.
Everyone,
Yeah,
they
right?
probably smelled like BO, shit, and whiskey.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like. And
all-
cigarettes.
all I could focus on was Leo's
Dirty
teeth
cooter.
and the very
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking
Leo's
about, baby.
teeth and the first scene where he's talking to De Niro.
Yeah.
And you could tell, I was like,
I can't believe you said cooter. That's hilarious.
that's
that kills
ridiculous.
me. You age yourself.
Yeah. Okay, let's just get right on into characters and acting on that.
Nobody heard that. We're moving on.
Sorry, Nathaniel.
started recording
Maybe it's
yet,
better
have
if
we?
I don't show up to these.
You're right. Gosh.
Continue.
Characters and acting.
Great.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Top notch.
Top-notch.
S tier.
S tier acting all the way around.
Well, obviously the four of us in this room would say S tier, but maybe an Academy of Peers
Yeah,
did not quite agree.
I don't.
No.
I don't agree with the Academy on a lot of stuff.
Who beat
It was Emma Stone in Poor Things, the
that is really
Yorgos
good, though.
Lanthimos movie.
yeah.
Is it? I've never seen it.
It's-
It's really
it's kind
good.
of it's one of the artsy
It's like
fartsy
Like,
stuff,
yeah, but
right?
she is phenomenal in it.
Did she learn another language though?
No.
She made it up.
No, yeah.
That's the one where
Is that the one where she shaved her head?
yeah.
Yeah.
And also
See,
where
I feel like
she
you're getting extra credit for that one. It's like that's not really that hard.
yeah. She also fell in love
Emma Stone is pretty awesome.
she
I
is
think she's a
badass,
good
but,
actress. I'm not. Yeah, I just.
Wasn't that like her second?
Yeah.
I think that was. Yeah.
They gave Leo his one. He ain't getting another one.
I
Yeah.
was just I'm like, you gave
He's
her
had to
a
have pissed
second
too many
one,
people off.
but you couldn't
He's
give
had to
this
have done
girl-
something because the Academy is made up of what?
Actors.
Peers.
All their
Actors,
peers and,
directors, and so he's had to have done something to
Might break,
really piss
he
him
might
off.
break the plane this year.
He might. Yeah, he might.
Timothy Chalamet gonna have a one or two.
Chalamet.
Shot today.
There was quite a lot of good like bit actors who were musicians. I
Yeah.
will say that too. Like
Yeah, Jack
you got
White.
Jason Isbell, you got Jack White,
Yeah.
you got Sturgill Simpson.
Yeah.
Like, and they all
I like
were
Sturgill.
good in their roles.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Which
Yeah.
one was Sturgill Simpson?
He was the one who ended up driving De Niro to Fort Worth, quote unquote, when the house blew up.
Okay, I don't remember.
Sturgill's awesome.
Oh yeah.
John Lithgow also did a good job. Brendan
Brendan
Fraser.
Fraser.
Oh my gosh, I was like, oh my god, look at it.
Yeah.
He just did the whale. Or was it right after that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, maybe he. Yeah.
Who cares?
It looks like he could have.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Fat shaking.
He was getting prepared for his role. That's what he was doing.
Been preparing for that thing for 20 years.
All right. Anything else on acting or characters?
No, it was phenomenal.
It
It,
was
really
great,
was
too,
really
yeah.
good.
Story.
Yeah, it was good. Compelling.
Uh,
Really sad.
As somebody who's read the book,
Yeah, Nathaniel,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is your.
it
go for
does deviate from the book a little bit. I mean, the book it's almost two parts where, one part focuses on the murders and everything like that, and the other part focuses on the creation of the FBI and
Oh, cool.
basically the character that they made Jesse Plemons into.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the book, I honestly probably thought the FBI portion was just as interesting as the other part, but
Yeah.
obviously the movie chose to focus on the first part of the book. So, I mean, still great. It just, I think there's another point to the
Scorsese went to go, let's shame the white man more.
Yeah.
another point to the miniseries part of
Yeah,
it, maybe,
absolutely.
where
Yeah,
you
it'd
could,
be
you
great.
could really expand on that.
If you're going to make this movie, do you want another focal point to take away from the main issue? I wouldn't. I wouldn't have put the FBI creation in there with this movie.
No, but
unless I'm going to make it.
I do think
miniseries.
Scorsese did focus on, whether this was intentional or not, focus more on the white people plots as opposed to the native people's plots. I mean, they're not to say that they weren't, represented at all.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think, I mean, given the state of movies, it was probably one of the better ones, if not the best one.
Yeah.
But it's still, a lot of the movie is about Leo's character or
Yeah.
Robert De Niro's character,
Yeah.
and it's like,
How
okay.
they're manipulating.
Yeah,
these
if you
people,
could
yeah.
have flipped it to be more from the perspective of Lily Gladstone,
Yeah.
I think it would have been just as compelling.
I agree. Yeah. I think it'd be hard though, just because of the grief and the trauma. And I did like how there were certain parts, at least during my initial viewing, part of me was like, all right, Leo, you didn't actually kill Anita, or Anna or whatever. And oh no, he did for sure. He helped out.
Well, that is one thing I think the
shit.
book, if I remember correctly, the movie kind of starts off and you're like, it's not really much of a mystery. Who the bad
It
guys
is,
are
yeah.
from the get-go. And I think the book does a better job of stringing that along to
Yeah.
where you don't know exactly who the quote-unquote bad guys were until
it
the very-
would have
until
made
the
this
end.
movie better to have that
I think it would have
element-
driven the
mystery.
suspense a little-
Element of
You wouldn't have
surprise,
maybe
yeah.
noticed the length as much.
Yeah.
If you're like, who the hell is
Right.
Yeah.
First of all,
There's a little carrot there.
yeah.
this would have been the easiest to suss out.
Oh, you
It's
think?
like
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been a mystery. It's like this person is directly
Yeah,
benefiting.
but the
from
deal
all
is
of
that
these
you don't
deaths.
ever question whether he loves her. You
Yeah.
know he loves her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, that is
it
the
would have been
complication of the movie, I do
right,
Yeah.
but that would have been like a shock moment when you found out that he was involved if they never showed interactions of,
Well, and
then go back and kind of do the do this, go do that, and you would have been like, holy shit, yeah.
and to be fair, I mean, it is not necessarily yes, there are some perpetrators who actually pulled the trigger, but it's really everyone in the society is guilty. They all know, hey, we've got kickbacks.
They're
we've
all
got,
there for
we've
one
got all
reason.
these, thefts, and we're giving these people all kinds of problems with alcohol and
Yeah.
gambling and whatever.
Drugs.
And so
Giving them cars and
they may not be
clothes
complicit
and,
in a murder, but they are also dragging that society down and not doing anything to stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't giving the money back.
Right. Yeah. Nobody was complaining when
The
the
checks were
the head
falling out.
rights went to a white guy, and that money probably made it into the community at some point in time.
So if I adopt the kids
Oh
of
my gosh.
dead wife and then they die, would that money go to me? Sir, are you asking me if you adopt these kids and then kill them if you'd get the money? Well, I'm just saying
If it's legal,
if it's legal.
I'm not going to do it if it's not
I'm not
legal.
going to
Yeah.
do it if it's not legal.
That was rough, man. And there's another part in the movie, I know we're kind of getting into it a little bit, but with one of the first deaths where they're going through, and then that guy shoots one of the sisters through the window, and then he goes over to the baby, I was like, I'm 99% certain he's going to shoot into that cradle, that little stroller with the baby, and that wouldn't surprise me. But then, yeah, he put the gun down and took the baby, and I was like, okay, well,
Probably adopted the baby to get the oil
probably,
rights.
yeah, absolutely.
Probably his baby to begin with.
Oil
Could've been.
kickbacks, yeah.
It's probably his
Terrible.
wife.
It's chaos.
Absolutely happened.
Yep.
Terrible.
Money and white people.
Yep. I just think it's cool. Like,
Tale as old as time.
I know I was talking to them about it earlier, but like whenever you think of racist people, you like my vision of it is like this cartoon villain of like, oh, I'm gonna say this to this person, and I'm gonna say this to this person, and I hate you because of this, and I hate you because of that.
Racism.
Yeah, just like out in the open, just boom. Not the I'm
Implicit
gonna burrow
racism.
into your society because I hate you so much that I'm gonna try and profit off of every little thing that you do.
I don't think Robert De Niro's character was racist.
isn't that
I think he
What
was
we're
just.
living right now.
I think he was just an opportunist and knew how to play these Osage people.
No.
He got in there
I'm sure he
with
did.
every fiber of himself saying, I'm going to manipulate everyone I can and take every nickel from them.
But he was also talking with people and being like, do you really think that these people deserve it more than you, though? Like, do you think that they deserve it? Surely.
I mean,
like,
the
they didn't do
the overt
anything,
racism
you
was
know?
there the entire time.
Oh,
when,
yeah.
when Leo asked the guy, will you kill somebody for me? And he says, no. He goes, but it's an Indian. He goes, well, that's different.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that. Of
Yeah.
course I'll kill an Indian.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get away with that part. I mean,
But that's
but
what I'm saying.
as far as De Niro's character, I don't think he was like
Embedding in just to.
just to be like I'm so against these people.
Yeah.
No, I'm going against these people because they have money.
Yeah.
His every bit of his motivation was monetary.
Yeah.
I'm just going to scam them as best I can. And then I'm going to set up my family members to do the exact same thing. And then when they've outlived their usefulness, I'll just get rid of them and take their money. So but the racism is there, but I don't think that was his motivation.
Yeah, but he was running out of money.
I don't know. A thought experiment on that, though, is like if it had been rich white people, there's no way for him to try and get the money.
Yeah.
Like, the whole reason he's going after the money is because he knows that they can take advantage of those people because nobody's going to say anything.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, I believe he was racist, but I don't believe racism
It was the motivation.
wasn't his
Okay.
motivation.
I could see that argument.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing this because I hate you. I'm doing this because it's easy for me to do.
Yeah. Because I know nobody's going to look into it.
Yeah,
Because
of
Sure.
who
Okay.
I'm attacking and who I'm taking advantage
I
of.
get it now. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Doesn't make it better.
no.
No, not a pass.
Definitely not. Definitely not a pass. I'm not saying it was okay.
David's over here just wallowing in
Taking it all in, baby.
Yeah.
That's right.
history. All right. Rewatchability, probably the worst aspect of this movie, in my opinion.
I just don't see myself watching this ever again.
Yeah.
It'd be a long time. Maybe when I'm older.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I reviewed that movie one time.
I'm retired and I've got 4 hours to kill.
Yeah. Would you like show this to somebody? Like, would you? Because that's what I would feel like. I would rewatch
I
it
wouldn't
with somebody.
show it to anyone. I would recommend it to someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to.
This is one of those movies I'd recommend to people that I want to wake up.
Good
Whoa.
luck.
That woke agenda.
Whoa.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, I didn't say it would work.
I mean, I hadn't seen this movie since I saw it in theaters, and it wasn't one I was like actively seeking out. I
Right.
was pretty excited to rewatch it.
Yeah.
So I think if it was, I don't know, on TV and I saw it somewhere, I would probably lock in and watch it. But am I going to go search through all my streaming apps and
Yeah.
find out where it is and put it on? Probably not, unless I
Yeah.
have pretty much nothing going on.
Yeah.
Listen, the
That's kinda how I
TNT
feel.
run of this is like half a day. So
It would be a 2 VHSer in the times of
Not a
Titanic.
Christmas story, that's for sure.
that's true.
It is long.
All right, so let's just get right into our final ratings then. So we have an S through F tier scale. S is superior film, if not perfect. We only allow 10 movies for our podcast to hold this spot. We have to all collectively agree that it should be an S, and we have given out S movies where others haven't, but since not everybody agrees, we can't do it. If we hit
Gotta
11
be
movies,
unanimous.
if we hit 11, one has to be voted out. Currently, we have The Exorcist, The Way, Way Back, Jaws, Tombstone, Die Hard, and One Battle After Another.
Oh, wow. Okay. I really enjoyed that movie. So.
Yeah.
Heck
I like
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I like that choice.
Yeah.
So, someone said that one of our S tier movies was an F.
Yes.
Oh yes,
And
I
it
stand
has
on
been
that. I
removed.
stand on business.
It
there.
has been removed and replaced with Die Hard.
Yes.
We decided it was okay to remove a Christmas movie and put another Christmas movie.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I like it. What tier is L? Is it just go down to A?
I would
then?
say so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elf's just an A.
I mean, I
A
saw it
plus or
again this
whatever.
Christmas season, and it's just like, oh God, I would never voluntarily put this on.
I love it so much.
Crazy. Crazy. A is a great film with a few flaws. B is a good movie. C is average. D is dog crap. And F is a complete failure of a film. With that being said, I'm just going to get right out and say that the one major thing that holds me back, or the two major things that hold me back, is the length. Even though I understand why it needs to be that long, that is not appealing to me at all, which ties directly into my rewatchability for this film. And so, with that being said, I think everything else is perfect in it, but those two, it just feels like it just drags on. Like, I feel like the pacing, which I know I'm going to get slack from this, but I'm going to give it a B+. I think it's like a good, almost great movie, but what keeps it down is, again, the length and the rewatchability.
Should I go next?
Yeah.
I agree with you, length, and I struggle with. I really just don't like a lot of the characters. There's only like one or two likable characters.
Yeah.
And it's like, as in like, that aren't just like, God, like
Yeah.
drag you down like
Two characters in the whole movie that you're like, okay, these are decent people.
decent people. Yeah,
they
that
just-
you because they don't give anyone else a good chance at all to get to know them. And I think this comes to you where the story is mostly on the white guys that suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going A though.
Yeah.
I don't think with good justice I can give this anything less than a A. It is one of those movies that is phenomenal. It just doesn't have rewatchability for me.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I echo all of that. Length and rewatchability. Subject matter's great. Acting
Yeah.
is just top tier.
Film itself.
Directing is good. I mean, technically beautiful movie. I just don't think I could sit through it again. I give it an A.
Okay.
Yeah. I echo a lot of the same points. I mean, there were definitely scenes that I'm like, okay, this is really dragging, or like we've been in this kind of mood for a while, but then there were some scenes that just really soared, and I'm like, I'm sitting there on the couch, I'm like, wow, this is really, really good.
Powerful. Yeah.
Acting phenomenal, story. Obviously they adapted a very easy book to enjoy from that perspective. I mean,
I will say it was a tad predictable.
that's American.
I didn't know
that's
anything
American history, baby.
Like I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know
That
any of
is
the
American
details.
history. You hit that on the nose,
I
sir.
didn't get any of the details. I didn't know any of the details, but like I saw every plot point coming. I'm like, you're dead next, and then you're dead,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna double cross you, and then you're both going to jail.
Yeah. No, I agree, but I still ended up. I was coming in to the recording studio here, and I was gonna say A-, but I do think that I'm gonna bump it up to an A.
Okay.
It's a very,
That
very
happens
beautiful
here.
movie.
Yeah.
It does happen here.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be B+ range. I was definitely A-, so it's probably A
Rain
anyway.
cloud
But
over there.
I guess.
I know.
I mean, it
I wasn't
shot
expecting
so
it.
well.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. Like
It is a beautiful
the
movie.
sound is really good. I didn't know if I stayed all the way through the credits. I was like, well, I'm
Yeah.
3 hours and 23 minutes in. I might as well get another 3. And they
See
had
if there's an after credit
Yeah.
they
scene.
really had a nice little soothing like Oklahoma
will
nature
return,
track
and-
in the background that was
Yeah.
nice. So
Nice.
I don't know. It was I really enjoyed it. It was a good movie to rewatch.
Yeah. So I got a question for you. Is the bit with the owl? Okay. So I'm not just pulling this out of just that one scene. Chelsea and I watched this show called Reservation
Oh, yeah.
Dogs, and we loved it. And there's always like this running gag with like don't look at the owl. You know what I'm saying?
Highly recommend the show, by the way.
Yeah, it's
It's-
fantastic.
What's it called?
Reservation Dogs.
Okay.
And it's actually Taika Waititi did the whole thing.
Okay.
So
Well,
and all
Sterling
he-
Harjo. It's Taika
Well,
Waititi
yeah.
and Sterling Harjo. Sterling
yeah,
Harjo's
both of
native
them,
guy
so-
from Oklahoma. So.
Yeah.
No, just on that point, real quick before you finish that,
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
I really like that, and I recommend that to a lot of people because it's one of the few like positive instances of like Native American representation. Like it's about a group of like teenage Native kids, and so they have a lot of culture that like I'm very familiar with from like growing up and like my family in New Mexico and everything like that. So it's like a lot of times I feel like Native stories are all very tragic or white savior or whatever, and that one is just kind of like, hey, these Native kids in Oklahoma, this is their life.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Kind of hanging out. So yeah, I was gonna bring up the historical guy that he sees. He's like, "Were you at Running Bull?" He's like, "Yeah." Well, how'd you die? Well, my horse tripped and I got crushed. I'm like, oh, okay.
So owl-wise, what was your question?
What's the
Cultural significance.
of don't looking owls in the eyes? Like obviously it's a bad, you know what I mean, but I didn't know if there's any more elaboration to that.
I'm not sure I know. I mean, obviously it's not an amalgamation, so different tribes could feel different ways about it.
Right.
But I think generally, like, there are things that are seen as positive omens, and there are things that are seen as harbingers of bad things to come. And
Well, I mean, because I think it represented death, right?
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
if you look at an owl or the owl shows up
Yeah.
Looking for you.
looking for you,
Yeah.
and no one else saw the owl
Yeah.
at the time. So,
That was such a powerful scene too, where like that was one of my favorite shots in the movie is the mom like sitting down and everyone's kind of crying over her, and then it zooms in on her face, and then zooms out, everyone's gone.
Gone,
and then
yeah.
there's an owl. Yeah.
All that it's not the owl.
No,
it's
it's
I think it's her.
people's
I think it's her
ancestors.
parents and her husband. I
Yeah.
think. I
Her
mean,
ancestors.
they don't
That's what I
explicitly
get.
say that, but
Right.
that's what I think you're
Yeah.
led to believe.
So that was really powerful, and then it snaps back to what's going on in our world, and that was great. So anyway, yeah, I know I was being a little harsh with B plus.
I would just say A
right.
then, right?
I'm good
3
with an
A's
A.
and a B plus. It's
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, I'm good with an A. So
Cool.
Nathaniel, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming
Yeah,
on
thank
and
you.
talking about this movie. So
Can't imagine there's any reason why I was invited for this one. But
don't
we
know
wanted
what
your
you're talking
unique
about.
perspective for this podcast.
That's true.
So.
Calvin got a little sweaty when he was thinking about it. but-
sweaty white guys.
We
and-
like to represent. Okay, representation's a big thing.
represent.
Yeah,
You know, I want people to have their say.
yeah.
It's not just 3 white guys' opinions.
It's 3 white guys and a native guy's opinion.
You said
Yeah.
it,
Anytime
not
we
my
cover
words.
a chick flick, we have one of the ladies on.
That's
Right.
true. Yep.
Happy to be of assistance.
Listen, for 12 Years a Slave, we really did reach out to the Black Historical Society in our area, and they were unable to show up, but we still recorded it. And I mean, we tried.
That was
to be
one of
as
our first movies.
Yeah, we tried to be as respectful as possible, but yeah, I think it's one of those where like we do want a little bit of representation in whenever it comes to movies of this caliber, where like we do try and joke and we do try and have fun with this stuff, but given subject matter,
Sure.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I probably did watch it with a little bit of a different lens than you guys
Right.
did.
Oh,
just kinda
100%. Yeah.
So yeah, so thank you so much for coming on.
Well,
So,
thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah.
absolutely. All right, well,
All right,
have a
see
good
you
one.
later.
Later.
Oh, yeah, boys.